Hello, cuties. Hello, hello. Hi, BCG. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing those 78 toe beans. And you were right. I am, in fact, a good kitty. Hi, Black Cloud. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? We're adding songs to the song request. Hi, Calm. I hope you're doing good, cutie. Hi, Wendigo fan. I wouldn't do something like that, Gatekeeper. I don't know who told you this information, but it wasn't me, Smile. I wouldn't do that. Would I do that? I don't think so. My Gatekeeper, thank you so much for the resub for 24 months at tier 3, total 28 months. That's actually insane. Screaming, crying, throwing up. I hope you're amazing, cutie. Hi, Deity. Hi, Wendigo fan. Hi, Slash Dance. Welcome in, welcome in. I see Truck Smut. Hi, Swallens. Hi, Fishy. Oh my goodness, Fishy's on an 85 stream streak. That's actually crazy, by the way. Hi, Smile. Hi, cutie. Smile. Gekis. Hi, Fishy. How you doing? And Calm got first today. GG's. Hi, Small. Hi, hi. Hi, Daddy Cutie. Hi, Black Lad. I tried to add one. Life is hard. Oh, Calm's on a 35 stream streak. Smile. Glad. How are you, Small? I'm so tired. We had such a long weekend and work has been absolutely kicking my ass the last like week and a half. And I just got back. I got a cupping massage because my back was really hurting from being in the car all weekend. I have 2 beverages and Hobbits is currently making me a cup of tea. So I'm shortly to have 3 beverage, which feels perfect. And I'm so tired. We're gonna do our best today to actually do things, but I'm gonna be real honest. I'm fucking eepy. I'm sleepy. I'm a little guy who's very eepy. I'm gonna be so real. Eepy. But we're gonna do our best. Quickly, I would like to do Birdle for the day. We're gonna do our Birdle because I think it'll be fun. I am gonna pause the music for us to do Birdle. Because buttons may not be working. Okay, for some reason that's not working. Orange-breasted blackbird. Hell yeah, he's figured it out. Give me 1 second to hide some stuff. We're gonna record. We're trying something new, friends. We're trying something new today, which is we're gonna where the fuck is my recording button? I don't know where shit is. Where's my recording button? Sorry, I'm losing it. I've gone insane. Where's my recording button? News? Oh, hiding? We don't have to hide. No, I'm gonna try something new in the sense that like, I wanna, oh my god, I can't hide. I wanna make a little clock gap of us doing Birdle. I feel like that'd be fun, of doing the Birdle together. How's that? We're gonna do Birdle. I'm gonna try to make it into a TikTok. Smile. If I can find my recording button, I'd be so dank right now. There it is, recording. Okay. Why was that so hard? GG's on the 20 stream streak, Dee. We're hiding from new things? We don't have to hide. But hello, everybody. My name is Small Cats, and I happen to be a little kitty cat who, no surprise, likes to watch birds. So today we're starting a series of doing a Birdle with my community, while also being really bad at guessing what bird this is. So, yeah, that's a bird. First off, very clearly a bird. What it is, I've got no idea. It looks kind of like an oriole, but its tail is very long. But it does have like an oriole beak that's like really long. And I literally have no clue what this bird is. Apparently, this is native to South Central America / South America. This looks like Brazil. I think this is native to Brazil. I'm gonna guess that this is an oriole. But I don't really know what kind of oriole. And there's actually a lot of them. And I bet they all look the same. Is the problem. I bet they all look exactly the same. Okay. It's not a yellow-tailed oriole, I don't think. It's not a yellow oriole. It's a bird, you're right. Yellow-backed white lord, white-edged oriole, western black-headed oriole, variable oriole. This is way harder than I feel like it should be. Um, I don't know. This is really hard. Guys, I'm not good at this. Let's do this. All right. Well, it's not that. Okay. So, order is in fact passive forms. It is not an old world Oriole. Um, so that removes the Oriole family. I think that means it's not an Oriole at all. It could be literally anything, but it is a passive form. We now know that. We know the order. So we need to get the family, the genus, and the common name. I literally have no idea what this is. I'm gonna guess this because it's from Brazil. I genuinely have no idea. I'm still really bad at figuring out the different families of songbirds, as we can see by the fact that I got it wrong. So it is not a passive form, or it is a passive form, but it's not in Theropidae. It's not a tanager or an ally. So at least we're like getting some stuff out of the way. You think it's an Oriole? I don't think it's an Oriole. Well, I guess actually we ruled out old world Orioles, which would be Orioles native to Europe and Asia. But this is native to the New World, actually. Hi, Bloom. Hi, cutie. Although I need to do something really fast. I just realized that this is a problem. I'm going to fix this really fast so that we can actually see everything. I'm hoping that this will be slightly better. Because the way that I had this, we aren't going to be able to see all of the families. Fixed it. It's like it never happened. So yeah, maybe it is still an Oriole, but a New World Oriole. Let's go with a Bahama Oriole, which is something that would be at least in the New World. Bahamas are in the New World. Oh! Okay. That was actually a really good guess, because we got the family and the genus, so it's Icteridae. I think I'm saying that right. Icteridae, Tripioles and allies, and it's in the genus Icterus. So it is in fact closer. So we've now narrowed it down to a whole group of Orioles. So my original guess that it is a type of Oriole is right. It's just not a black-winged Oriole because that's native to the Old World, and it's not a Bahama Oriole. I kind of knew this was going to be wrong because obviously, like, the game told us, Birdle told us it's native to Brazil. So not the Bahamas, but I wanted to, like, actually get a slam dunk guess on an Oriole, at least that's in the New World, as opposed to the Old World. So, going from that, it's a black-winged Oriole. See, it's black wings. Okay, a lot of Orioles are that set of colors. I'm gonna guess Audubon's Oriole. Okay. Not even close. A Brazilian Oriole? That's not a thing? Okay, we can get a hint from the game. And the hint is my genus is Icterus. Oh, thank you, game. I already figured that out, that the genus is Icterus. So we guessed Audubon's Oriole. Let's go. Okay, so it's native to Brazil. Let's guess this. I think this is Brazilian Portuguese. Okay, I got it. A Campo Trupial. I don't know how I got so lucky is that was my guess. And I was right that, let's guess an Oriole in Brazilian Portuguese. That's right. We got it in 5 guesses. So that's today's Birdle, a Campo Trupial. That's actually crazy. The order is passive forms. The family is Icteridae. Genus is Icterus. Common name, Campo Trupial. An Oriole native to Brazil. So that's today's Birdle. It's July 21st, 2026. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to do one again tomorrow. Okay. Welcome back. I can stop doing the we're recording voice. Smile. Smile, smile, smile. Hi, cuties. Sorry about that. Just doing a quick Birdle. I'm going to try to get that as like we'll try to do this every day. I expected that section to be 30 minutes. Honestly, I got the Birdle yesterday in 1 guess. So it sometimes is very fast and sometimes takes a while. So you never know. I think we got really lucky guessing a bird with a Brazilian name. You know what I mean? We got really lucky just being like, well, let's send Brazilian. You know what I mean? But hi, BCG, how you doing? That would be a bald burp. Did you see what I said? No. I also was not reading chat while we were doing that very well. It is a Blackwing Oriole sees Black Wings. Hello, Small. I have news. Oh, you have news? What is your news? Highlight, welcome in. Oh, calm is chaotic good. You'd love to see it. Give me a hot second, guys, to just like get everything sorted out. We're also live on YouTube, so I'm just making sure that the YouTube stream is like actually working. Smile. Still can't go live on TikTok because TikTok hates me. People wish. Life is really hard, actually. There's a baby mongoose on the way? Oh my goodness, congratulations. Guys, can we get some hearts in chat for Zany? That's actually so exciting. Congratulations. That's amazing. Are you guys so excited? Clap. Oh, thanks, Bloom. Bloom, why are you red? Hi, Red Ball. Welcome in, cutie. How you doing? You missed the Birdle. You missed Birdle for today. Smudge. Try like that. One sec. I need to post my Birdle results in bird spotting. I even got Turbo. Look at him go. So adulting. So proud. Well, we don't have ads anymore. Bloom already knows. Yeah, we're so excited. That's awesome. Happy for you, homie. Bloom is not me. What do you mean? Right? That's what I'm saying. Bloom's the wrong color right now. Oh, tea. Sorry, Hobbits delivered tea while we were playing Birdle. Thank you for grabbing that daily bean. GG's on that 7-stream streak. Hi, Knowledgeable Jim. Welcome in. How you doing, cutie? Oz, walk like that. Alright, I think if I remember correctly from last time, we're out of glass again. You know, like a glass made of glass. So, yeah, we're probably out of glass. Hi, Blooming Tree. Welcome in. I see the right pink, though, in the overlay chat. Oh, weird. You're like the wrong pink for me in OBS. Well, Bloom broke it. Wasn't me. Okay, yeah, we have no glass. Okay. Let's go acquire glass. Oh, wait. I think it's almost sleep time. My fault, gang. Bloom, how could you do this to us? How could you break the game? Like, actually, genuinely, how could you do this? I blame Smol. I blame Tadpole, to be honest. You're right. It is Tad's fault. He's not even here. It's his fault. Actually, his fault confirmed. Okay. Do I have... I was selling things to these guys. Right. I was selling stone. Gonna test something. Oh. Okay. Let's know how it goes. Splash potion. Is this glass? It is glass. Okay. It's a glass made of glass. So I apparently was at least doing something useful. Holding? Ban Bloom? I mean... What's in it for me? You know? What's in it for me here? Why should I ban Bloom? Okay, there. Sorry. I'm calm and normal about this situation. Oh, Bloom's back. Welcome back. Apparently I have to wait for the villagers to get it together. Bunsies? You've got a good point. Ban Knowledgeable Jim? That's a possibility. I would like these guys to refresh their traits, please. I could let this zombie loose on you, the one that's in the walls. Thank you. Nope, you guys didn't refresh your trades? I just heard them. They all made the refresh your trade noise. I'm gonna crash out. I've ever so slightly changed my color to match the pink I use now. I feel like it looks the same, but I can't read. So, I may not be a reliable narrator. So I can't sell these guys any stone, apparently. They are not refreshing. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what we're gonna do. Personally, I might throw up. I haven't decided yet. It's close. I believe you. Would you, like, use a color picker to get the hex code? Alright, and apparently we're not refreshing our trades here either. Okay, you have. What are we doing, folks? Come on, guys. Guys, the villagers. I think I have no choice. I have to send them to a farm upstate. It's the only way. I think I have no choice. I think I have to. Because, honestly, they're annoying me. Who are we banning? I see that we're doing a poll. But I hope everyone's having an amazing Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, I know what day it is, right? Smile? It's Tuesday? I don't know, I just go here. I just go here. Cinder, as is tradition, Bloom, Noble Gym, Tadpole, no ban, only soup. I mean, soup's pretty good. I like soup. That's gonna be a hard one. Wednesday for me. Oh, are you in the upside down? We have some homies in the upside down. And by that, I mean Australia. Someone? Oh, Cinder is doomed, by the way. Cinder's not even here. Cinder's cooked by this poll. It's not even close, you know? I mean, I should have known, but Cinder's not even close. That's how Jim's so knowledgeable. He's in the future. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Aren't you supposed to be upside down for them? You're right. So sorry, I'm a horrible person. 1 second. There. Now I'm right side up for our Australian friends. Is that better? Hi, Crane Channel. Welcome in. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just upside down so our friends in Australia can see me right side up. How you doing? I'm so good. How are you? It is Wednesday, my dudes. It's literally Tuesday. Right? Oh my gosh. Please tell me that I haven't been walking around thinking it's Tuesday all day and it's actually Wednesday. And that would actually be a problem. That would actually genuinely be a problem. You're English? I don't know. Are you sure you're not upside down? It's Tuesday, I just wanted to say an excuse to say that. Great, glad I could stop in. Have a great night. Oh, thank you, you too. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate that. Are you guys sure? Because, like, I can be upside down if we need me to. Have you changed my... I think automatically, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if it works that way. If I just say it, then it is, you know? Not sure. You know, honestly, there's no way to know. 1 second, I have to move my floating head. 1 second. There we go. Now I am no longer upside down. Oh, don't. Back to selling. Dear villagers, please purchase. It's a Thursday for most folks? I don't think it's Thursday for anyone yet. Genuinely, I don't believe that it's Thursday yet for anyone. I think it's still at the earliest. Or at the latest Wednesday. Right? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'll be honest. It's kind of confusing, actually. Time zone's confusing. I actually had that today. I had a coworker who's in Europe, like, send me a Teams invite. That was for 3 a.m. my time for a meeting with a bunch of other people. And I was like, hey man, heads up, you scheduled this for 3 in the morning Eastern time. Might want to move that back a few hours. Because nobody will be on this meeting. Like, they were like, oops. Dochi! Hi, cutie. It's Thursday for time travelers if they wanted it to be Thursday. You know what? You're right. You're so right. No, it's probably like 1 to 2 p.m. in New Zealand on Wednesday. Yeah, probably. That sounds about right. Because they're like roughly a day ahead. See, Dutchie understands. Also, Dutchie cutie. I know, true. The cutest of cuties. Dutchie, have you played any today? Have you gotten some of the Rift outfits yet? Time zones are hard. Time zones are actually really confusing for no reason. Also, apparently we're gonna make Eastern Daylight Time permanent. That's gonna be weird. I don't know. I think it might fail in the House and Senate, or in the Senate. Yes, I have. Kate got a new outfit. I also really like the Tory skin. The Tory skin is you. Also, Wraith has his toes out. That's crazy. Are you EST? Yeah, I'm Eastern Time. Well, are we in Eastern Daylight Time right now or Eastern Standard Time? I think we're in Eastern Daylight Time right now. Right? Guys, I actually have no clue. What does that mean by permanent? So what it means, yes, Wraith toes. Ugh. Life's crazy. Crazy how life works out. I think what that means is that we will permanently be shifted a little bit. We'll no longer have to flip back and forth in the fall and spring. And it'll change time zones for people slightly a little bit. And I think it means that, like, the sun will rise at, like, 9 a.m. for some people in the winter. Like, the sun won't come up till, like, 8:45 in the morning for some people in the winter, depending on where you live. I guess that's fine. I don't think it's going to be fine. Here's why I don't think it's going to be fine. Because previously, I think this was like the early 1970s, the government did the same thing. They swapped those over to Eastern Daylight Time being permanent. And what happened is people hated it so much that they changed it back after a couple months. Because it meant that the sun rose so late in the day for a lot of people. Like, it was dark for most people going to school, going to work. Like, it was pitch black until like 9 a.m. So I don't know if this is going to work out the way that the government is thinking it will. I don't know. I'm not like a time expert. I need to go look. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, we have something similar over here. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, and BST, British Summer Time. Yeah, we have Eastern Standard Time and Eastern Daylight Time. Eastern Daylight Time is in the summer. I think it's Eastern Daylight Time now, I think. Don't quote me on that. I could be, like, actually so wrong. I could be, like, unbelievably incorrect. Sorry, 1 second. I'm looking at something. Smol is a time expert. I'm not. Most places have daylight savings. I think the UK is one of the few, if not only one, to have a big difference in name, EST to EDT, as opposed to... Right, I always mess that up in with UK folks, because the names for them are so different. Like, it's really weird that you don't have, like, British summertime, British standard time, or, like, British winter time, or something. Like, I don't know. Something else. Greenwich Mean Time is so random. Or at least in comparison to British summertime as a name, it's very random. I don't know why it's different. Again, not a time expert. Just a little guy. Just a small guy. It's because Greenwich is in London, and that's where they used to track the time before technology. Well, don't other places, like in Europe and into Asia, Central Asia, use Greenwich time, but it's like GMT 4 or GMT 6 or GMT 8 or whatever, it like keeps going? Isn't that a thing? I don't know. Supersaur! Meow 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 meow. Supersaurus, Rex, hello, welcome in. Ma! Weird. Outside. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for getting a shout out for Supersaurus Rex. Ma! you for the raid, cuties. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you guys up to today? Sorry for the very loud follow alerts. Stray cat outside. Smol's a big fan of soup. I do love soup, actually. That's true. Hi, Fine. Hi, cutie. Welcome in. Hi, Kool-Aid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Fun fact, UK is 3 time zones. That's too confusing, and I don't like it. But Superstores, if you can tell us what you're up to, we'd love to hear all about it. But if you have to rain run, please do the after stream things. Drink food, eat water, all that jazz. If you can stay and hang out, you're so welcome. For those of you coming in who do not know me, my name is Small Cats. I'm a tiny little crime kitty. Sometimes we do be yelling and being ridiculous up in here. Love the stream, keep up. Thank you, Hetzel. I appreciate that. Sooth! Hi, Sooth. Thank you guys for grabbing all the daily beans. Very important to get the daily bean or the bean police. Currently, they are taking all of the fruit in your fridge and they are feeding it to stray deer so that you have no tasty snacks. So you gotta watch out for that. That's a pretty bad one. Stream was good. We were playing on a trail world with Blur and Alex. Started a house and did a lot of, didn't get a lot done. Oh, well, that sounds like an amazing time. Wait, what does that even say, Vine? I can't even read that with the emote. You could call her Soup or Soupy. Anything else than that is weird to me. Thanks, glad. Soup. Soup? What about Soupathy? That's a good question. But we have a Raiders video for you really quick. Enjoy. We'll be right back. My favorite thing about playing the Raiders video is that the music, like the actual music on stream doesn't stop for that. So I'm listening to whatever the heck's in my head and also the Raiders video music, and it's like really confusing. It's very overstimulating, actually. Fun facts. I believe UTC is the exact same as GMT. Guys, sort the time out, honestly. Sort it out. 3 time zones? Too many. 3 time zones for one small country? That's too many. I'm sorry. You can have 2 maximum, and even then, ridiculous. Honestly, ridiculous. What are we doing? I swear, also, this has context. We've been talking about time zones. I do call him Binathy. I like Soupathy. I will only accept that from you now on Binathy. Oh my goodness. Soupathy. I like it. I like it. Very nice. Picasso. Hi, Nari. Welcome in. Look at that 85 stream streak. That's actually insane, by the way. That's actually crazy. I love that there are so many emotes for soup already. There literally are. Soup is like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Chat is convinced that gravy's a soup. They're wrong, actually. They're like illegally wrong about that. I refuse to listen to them because they're wrong. We did a whole stream once of a soup tier list where we ranked different soups based on how delicious they are and how much like soup they are. And I say how much like soup they are is because they submitted things that was not soup. Chili is not really soup. Tell them about bath pizza. No, shh. Soup. Fishy. Shh. Listen. Fishy. Fishy, listen. We gotta start them off on the sort of weird but normal stuff, right? Okay. And then the Raiders are like, oh, Small seems kind of fun. All right. That's kind of normal. All right. I like a soup tier list. That's pretty cool. And then slowly but surely, once they're already interested, then we start telling them about the weird stuff. Then we get into the truck smut, right? And then we start talking about bath pizza. And then maybe Tinky Toes, but I think that's illegal. Actually, what's bath pizza? We're playing hardcore. We're trading villagers for glass. Because Sexy Meat Bird, actually they can see Sexy Meat Bird because he's hot. And who wouldn't want to see Sexy Meat Bird? Ma! Can someone scram? No, not in the middle of a raid. Meep. Meep. I don't think the song requests are working, by the way, Com. They weren't working a minute ago. I would argue gravy is a soup if you're eating it on its own, but who's gonna do that? Why have I not been here more? It's a well-kept secret. About the soup. Just saying. Well-kept soup secret. You know? We don't want other people to eat our soup. That's all. I'm sure. Probably. You don't need to know anything. You already have enough weird in you. No, but maybe I could tell the... guys, do we spill the beans on bath pizza? I feel like people are either going to be like, that makes sense, or they're going to be like, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? No? Yes. Sooth is like, I don't want to hear about bath pizza. Oh no, it's lizard time. Enjoy. Break my computer, it's fine. Enjoy lizard time.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Goodbye, the lizard! It's so loud! I need to make that less loud. That is... Hi, Tyler. Thank you so much for the sub, cutie, for 2 months. Cat kiss. Mwah. It's pure chaos, I know. Enjoy the peace and chillness of Screm. Enjoy the beautiful dancing Screm. Screm along with its beautiful Scremliness. Look at it go. Isn't it so calm and relaxed after lizard time? It's so nice. I'm gonna mute myself again so I can calm down. Smile, Gladge. Then I'll tell you about bath pizza, I guess. Against my will. This redeem is 3.5 minutes long. Just heads up, 7-Up SpaghettiOs. Are we all calm and relaxed and normal now? Or did we get everything? Did we get it out of our system? Did we get it out of our system? Question mark. Are we okay? Question. No? Time out. Maybe? No? Normal? No, that's why I followed? Never okay, always weird. But like, have we chilled out a little bit? Are we gonna be chill? Are we gonna be calm? Hi Octogen, welcome in, Kitty, how you doing? Facts? Never have I been normal, ADHD is chaos. Actually true, I'm pretty sure my brain today was simply just those videos on TikTok of the flying squirrels running on a wheel and then accidentally getting up to too much speed and flying off like little frisbees. That was my brain today, actually. I am the hamster squirrel thing. You're back from a week of camping? Amazing, how was camping? I hope you had a good time. I think my brain were those little squirrels. I don't know if anyone else knows what I'm talking about. This is like such a really specific reference that I think only maybe me knows about. I need to see that. I don't even know what the account is called, but I only see them if I'm like scrolling in the evening, and it's like a wildlife rehab center, and they have flying squirrels that really like this wheel, and sometimes they get too fast and they go flying off the thing like frisbee golf or whatever, and it's actually way funnier than it has any right to be. This little squirrel just, they're fine though, they like doing it. But then they also like overlay the video with like very scientific sounding comments, like implying that this is like some sort of physics experiment that the squirrels are participating in. I think they're flying squirrels. They're not sugar gliders, but they look a lot like them. I think it's a flying squirrel. I think. I don't really know. I'm not a squirrel expert. But they're very cute. It was hot, but also great. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. That's awesome. Okay, so anyway, bath pizza. So imagine you're hungry and you're taking a lovely bath. We're Scotsmen when you need to know about the squirrels. Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Blur, close your ears. So imagine you're taking like a lovely bath, and you got like the bath is like the perfect temperature, and you're just having you're like having a lovely time, you know what I mean, in the bathtub. And with you, because you're kind of hungry also, you've got a plate of pizza. All right? So you're sitting in the bath with your plate of pizza, and you're down to one slice. You've got a singular slice of pizza left at this point. So this is like the penultimate piece of pizza. You know what I mean? And you're in the bath, you're eating your pizza. Then, tragedy strikes, and you drop the pizza into the bath. Assuming, like, this was not intentional, you dropped the pizza into the bathtub. And you fish it out right away. Like, you don't let it sit and soak. Like, you get it out really fast, right? Because, like, your pizza. Do you eat the bath pizza? Do not imagine this. Actually, no, please. Close your eyes. Imagine. Do you eat the pizza? Small DMs. Oh, yeah, sorry. No? Yes, of course you do. Oh, yes, that's them. Kale the wildlife for you. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. That's exactly it, Black Bat. Ban Small for talking about bath pizza. Like, 5-second rule. Yes, 5-second rule. It was only there for a minute. Like, not even a minute. Couple seconds. I think I'd probably eat it. I think if I was hungry, I'd probably eat the pizza. I'm just saying. Getting something really ready for you, quick for you? Oh, I'm so scared, Gom. I'm so afraid. No. Sip is like, no, and I hate this. I hate that Saul keeps talking about it. The second the saw hit the water, it's a no. Come! Thank you so much for that fresh, squeaky clean tier 1. As squeaky clean as a piece of pizza in a bathtub, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, and your ad-free viewing. The soap? To clarify. Okay, clarifying question. I was not saying yes. It's 5-second rule to eat it. Oh, so you're saying that, like, wait, 5 seconds in the water or 5 seconds after being extracted from the bath pizza? From the bath water. I was just saying you picked it up so fast like you do with the 5-second rule. Yeah. 5-second rule. If it doesn't taste horrid? Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine. Probably. I don't know. What do I know? I've never done this personally. This is just a hypothetical. You know? This is like when I'm playing with the homies and I decide to torture them with hypotheticals, you know? It's very similar. But I'm not agreeing that 5-second rule applies to bathwater. It could. It's gonna be wet, soapy, and just gross. I mean, you don't know until you try. Right? I will never do this since I don't take baths or eat in the bathroom. Okay, thoughts on the shower beer then? Because I feel like shower beers are totally normal. Who eats pizza while bathing? Hungry people taking a bath and trying to relax in the evening, obviously. You never had a bath pizza? Or like, I don't know, like a hot tub grilled cheese? You know what I mean? Okay, Blur, you can't judge taste what's funny. Trash already tastes like, wait. Beer already tastes like shower water, so it's no difference? Why is that a recycle bin? Great question, I don't know. I don't know why that emote is a recycle bin. I don't know, probably because beer is garbage. Okay, listen. Listen, hear me out. Also, to clarify, Blur and I are married before any marital disputes happen. People think I'm mean. Oh, that's really funny. You sound like me talking to my husband who's also autistic. Be like, no, I'm not being mean. Just be firm. What is happening? Oh, hype train! Choo choo! Thank you guys for kicking off that hype train. I appreciate you. Wait, we're married? Small. When I was in Spain, the dish soap the staff used to clean the dishes before we got our room had the taste of soap on it. Never again. The soap had the taste of soap on it? Or you're saying the dishes tasted like the same soap that they used in the bathroom? Explain. I mean, I went camping, my milk went lumpy, and I still put on my cereal. Ate it, so you weren't... I mean, I'm not gonna discount your input. You know, everyone's opinion is valid, but that is crazy, Octogen. That may be too much. Mayhaps. I don't know. Hi on the diagonal. Welcome in, cutie. How you doing? That may be crazy. When I ate, food from the dish, it tasted a dish up. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's not fun. I'm horrified. I was hungry. Desperate times, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you, but I don't think I would have done that. Bath pizza might be as far as I'll go. I'm so tired of villagers, by the way. I'm gonna cry. I would have just eaten the cereal dry. Eh. I don't know about that. I'm not a fan of dry cereal. I want cereal to be soggy, but cereal does need to be properly lubricated. Don't forget about pizza with banana on it. That's a crime. Anyone who does that should go to prison. You can't just mess with food like this. It's blasphemous. Why would you do that? Milk is gross. Actually true. Oat milk all day. Oat milk for the win. If you can't eat the cereal dry, is it even good cereal? I think that's not the point of the cereal, though. Surely. I need another sugar box. Sugar box. I feel like I had some, like, leftover glass someplace, but I don't know where it went. Guys, I'm so disorganized right now. It's actually horrendous. Oh, please. There's a zombie in the wall, but I put him there, so it's fine. Oh, good. They've refreshed. See, the problem is I'm, like, just running out of glass trading. You know what I mean? Like, it's... The limiter at this point is not emerald. The limiting factor at this point is glass trading villagers who won't refresh their darn trades. Well, later people binned my milk, so I didn't do it again. I don't know if that makes me feel better. Shuckle box? Guys, imagine a data pack for Minecraft that turns your shulker boxes into little shuckles. Like Pokemon. The shuckle Pokemon. Anybody know how to do that? Because I want one. Please, people wish. A little shulker box, or a little resource pack that turns your shulker boxes into shuckles. You can call them shuckle boxes. It sounds like you would have done it again, though. Right. Yeah, follow-up question. If they hadn't binned your milk, Octogen, would you have done it again? Be honest. This is a safe place. Oh my god. Sniff test? I'm just saying, I feel like if the milk was like that, it already failed. I'm just saying. But I'm not a milk scientist. A safe place filled with bath, pizza, truck smut, and all the soup you could ask for? Yeah! That sounds like the definition of that. That's how you fall in love. Surely the villagers have refreshed by now. Alright, after maybe this load of glass, we'll go back and work on the build, actually. No banana pizza. I don't want banana pizza. It scares me. Banana pizza actually fills my brain with nightmares. Blasphemy, true. Guys, I saw some new birds this weekend. We got some new birds on the bird life list. Confirmed burb. was fun. Unfortunately, we did not see the rare burb we were looking for. Yeah. Here, wait. Burb? One sec. Pulling up the Merlin Burb ID app for my life list. Because we saw 3 new burb. I saw Eastern Kingbirds, which were very cute. Fun fact, their Latin name is Ma! Baked bean pizza? No. So we saw Eastern Kingbirds, which their Latin name is Tyrannus. Apparently they're very tyrannical little guys. We saw red-headed woodpeckers, which were so cute. And we saw double-crested cormorants. Again, cormorants are not pelicans, you little rats. Because of all of the burb-based misinformation from the Cramorant post. Yeah, still not a pelican, still a cormorant. But it was so fun! We did not see the rare bird. We did not see the willow ptarmigan that we were looking for. To be fair, we really couldn't stay out very long where we were. The air quality index was 500 plus. It was literally so high, like the scale ran out because of the wildfire smoke that was in the area. So we really could not stay the whole time that we wanted to, and we gave up. It was also like 85 degrees, 90 degrees. It was real hot, plus the air quality, and I was like, we're gonna die. So... And Hobbits gave up before me. He was like, I'm done, babe. I can't do this. Like, and I was like, I want to see the burb. But, you know, also personal safety and health. Cormorants are pelicans. They're still not. No, Small. That Pokemon is a pelican. It's not a pelican. I'm gonna crash out. It's bedtime for me, but it's been fun, Chaos. Be T5. I shall see you next time. Oh, thank you so much again, Supersaurus. Have a great one. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you bringing the peeps over to our actual Chaos and Grime area. Hope you get some good sleeps. Good eeps. It's still not a pelican. Guys, it's not a pelican. It's a cormorant. It's clearly a cormorant. I will not be rage baited. I will not be rage baited about this. I need, apparently, to build more iron farms, by the way. We may have to build, like, a super iron farm or something out at the farm area. Because we're just, like, running out of iron and selling it to these guys. Even with it being cheap, you know? And it's a problem. But yeah, 3 new burb. It was fun. Rage bait is fun though. Also, it's a Pelican Smiles. Stare. No comment. Like a journalist, I shall reply, no comment. Because, yeah, you can't trick me. I need more emeralds. Next, you'll be seeing that ravens are not corvids. I'm actually seething. Genuinely seething internally. I'm currently trying to convince Hobbits, though, to go back again this weekend. Because that's not too far from us. It's like an hour and 45. But then our friends on Saturday in the evening invited us over to their house to put the bees in the bee centrifuge. So I'm like, I want to go centrifuge the bees, you know what I mean? So, I don't know what we're gonna, I don't know. The what? The bee centrifuge. Obviously. You know, the thing that you put the beehive slide, like, little slide thingies into the thing, and you spin it and you centrifuge the honey out. The bee centrifuge. This is a totally normal thing I'm talking about. It just, I can't believe you guys don't know what I'm talking about. You know, the bee centrifuge. Took me a moment to process. Yeah, that happens sometimes. To be fair, calling it a... Isn't that a Tumblr post making fun of fake vegans? Yes, it is. And... But, okay, so the device that I'm referencing that you put the hive slats into is a real thing, and it genuinely does spin the hive slats. Tumblr still exists. Guys, I have a Tumblr. I just don't use it. Like, I actually have, like, a Small Cats Tumblr, and I don't put anything on it. Just because I always forget about it. But yes, there's, like, an old, like, 2012 Tumblr post where basically people were implying that in order to extract honey from bees, they put the bees in a giant machine that squished them, and then or like made the bee, you spun them around until they threw up, and then someone else was like, no, you actually grind the bees up and then you spin them to extract the honey. And people were like, do you actually believe that they put the bees in a giant bee centrifuge to get the honey out? And then a beekeeper was like, no, actually, the bee centrifuge exists. The bees don't go in it, though. It's the slats from the hive go into the bee centrifuge, and that spins the honey out, and it's collected at the bottom. It's a really good way to extract the honey while not harming the bees, because the bees aren't in the slats. The bees are in the hive. You know what I mean? And then basically people were still like, yeah, but you're still stealing from the bees. And then it turned into a whole thing of like, okay, I don't think you understand how bees work. Because if the bees wanted to leave, they can. No harm is done to the bees. And then, so our friends who have bees and keep bees are older than us. They're in their 50s. So they're friends with some of our friends who are in their 40s, which is how we became friends with them. So there's a bit of an age gap between us and our friends with the bees, right? And the one friend who keeps the bees, he's a lovely guy. He has no context of Tumblr or internet memes or internet culture or basically any of this shit that I like to talk about because I'm a chronically online little rat. And when they told me that they keep bees, I replied instantly like a normal person would, naughty bees go in the bee centrifuge. That was my reply immediately. Naughty bees go in the bee centrifuge. We are all little rats. You're my little rats. Yes, I are. I know, okay? That was my only reply. I didn't have anything else to add to that because naughty bees go in the bee centrifuge. And our friend was like, what? And I was like, the naughty bees, they go in the bee centrifuge. And he was like, so bamboozled. And so then I had to explain this 2012 Tumblr post about bees to our friend, who the whole time looked so bamboozled by this entire exchange that was happening. And now he thinks that's the funniest thing anyone's ever said. And every time I see him, I'm just like, the naughty bees. And he's like, they go in the bee centrifuge. And then so literally this week, he texted us and was like, hey, we're going to centrifuge the bees this weekend if you guys want to come over. Gonna get some honey. And I was like, naughty bees, they go in the bee centrifuge. I'm so excited. So now we're going over there this weekend, which is why we can't go look for the bird. The bees like to get dizzy. I think they just like it. Yeah. Small sigh. Rebel, what? Are you telling me if that someone had bees and were like, yeah, I have bees, you wouldn't reply, naughty bees go in the bee centrifuge? Because that's where they go. That's where the bees go. That's normal. Squeak, squeak. Hi/dance. Honestly, I would take the bees over the birds. I would, yeah. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Naughty bees, they go in the bee centrifuge. End of story. And then he showed me his bee centrifuge. He does have the spinny thing to put the slats in. Also, that is the funniest thing anyone's ever said. This is like a reply to a conversation that has no reference to a 2012 Tumblr post at all. Naughty bees. I know, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, this poor man. He has no idea what he's unlocked. No? What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? The bees! The Tumblr post is the funniest thing? Oh, the Tumblr post! Okay, you know what? To be fair, the Tumblr post is very funny. You are right there. The Tumblr post is ridiculous. Also, guys, thank you so much for the level 1 hype train. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, the Tumblr post is so funny because I'm like, wow, never has anyone ever been so loudly and proudly miseducated about how bees work. Like, never in my life have I seen anyone just be so wrong about bees, you know? Like, what? Like, how did you even come to these conclusions? Tumblr is certainly a website. It is a website. I miss old Tumblr. Old Tumblr was so fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally closed the YouTube chat. Someone never watched educational content in their life. Yeah. Fake veganism is insanely funny. I don't even think it was, like, fake veganism. I think it was just misinformed. Okay. I don't have anything I want. But, honestly, truly hysterical. It's just like, what do you mean you think they grind the bees up and then spin them? What? The bees domesticated themselves. Bees stay because they wants to. Like, because if they don't want to be there, they will just fly away. They're not chained up in the beehive. They can leave. Hi, Julie. Welcome in. How you doing, cutie? Hope you're amazing. Like, genuinely, they'll just leave. Hi, Ipsidum. Meep. True. Honestly, Meep. How you doing, cutie? Having a bad day, but yeah, small stream. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I hope your day gets better. Ow! That's a building. Okay, so, like, in my defense, I was looking at chat and not paying attention to where I was going, so. Meep. Okay, I got more stone. Meep. Okay, ad break, sorry. So sorry. Roadrunner bird? No, they're not even fast though. Roadrunners are fast at least. Meatbird is not fast. I would not describe that man as speedy. He is rotund and kind of just boogie-woogies, you know? I don't think he go fast. He just boogie-woogies. Does it slowly. As one does. Trading stone. The bees dies. Sir, take the stone. How much stone? I mean, to be fair, it's not like we were doing anything with the stone anyways. There's literally way too much stone in that area. I say that now, and then, like, I bet, like, 2 months from now, you guys are gonna convince me to do a custom mountain, and I'm gonna be like, why did I sell all that stone? You know what I mean? Like, oh well. Oh well. Alright. Can I get more glass now? Yeah. I wish more of these villagers traded glass. That would make my life a lot easier, honestly. Is there like a way to know if a villager is gonna have a glass trade or not? I'm assuming there has to be like a resource pack or something so that you can know ahead of time instead of like wasting your time keeping them. Thank you for grabbing that daily bean, Julie. No? Okay. Well, that's annoying. It's not the answer I wanted. Oh, possibly a mod or a data pack? No idea. Oh. Well, then why'd you say no? Thought you meant in vanilla? Oh, no, I meant like a resource pack or something, or a data pack. I assume it would need to be a data pack because it changes game mechanics. They get that glassy look in their eyes, and then you know there'll be a pain in the glass. I'm so annoyed. Black Cloud, did you, mayhaps check out that anime I was talking about? Did you give it a peruse? Give that man a hammer? Not yet? Okay, just curious. By bind, do you mean ban that man, or? Because he's already a mod, so he's got a hammer. And sword. Oh man. Lead mod. Ma! Thank you for the hello. You guys refresh your face. Thank you. I just need glass. Please, I just need the glass. Give me the glass. Hi, Cinder. Why are you yelling all caps? What did I do? I just got here. Thank you for the follow. I didn't get to vote life. Aw, sorry. Life is really hard, actually. Life is so hard for real. How you doing, though, Cinder? Nice to see you, cutie cactus. Or ooze. Oh, wait, sorry. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, gross. Stinky Cinder. Ew. I was like, wait a minute, I have to be mean. Anybody else want to sell me some glass? I've been watching Malshi? What's that? I'm like 20 episodes into that anime I was saying. It gets better. I think actually like the first couple episodes were the weird ones, and then like it actually has become like kind of an interesting anime. Generally. So apparently I was a libertarian. I've never been registered as a libertarian in my life. My ballot was literally blank, just no one to vote for. Oh, what? How did that happen? You're watching Daredevil? Nice. Did like somehow registering to vote get messed up? Like, I'm assuming you weren't intending to be registered libertarian. That man's body yaddy yaddy. Fair. He's pretty hot in Marvel Rivals, too. Guys, I gotta delete Marvel Rivals again. I crashed out yesterday playing Marvel Rivals. I said some not nice things to a man. In my defense, though, he started it, because I was playing comp, and the entire team was butt cheeks, myself included. We were all bad. Just for context, we were all booty cheeks. Nobody was doing good. I'm in gold, you know what I mean? I don't play that much. I'm in gold. Just trying to play, like, a single match. And, literally, I was tanking, because no one else wanted to. And we were just getting run down. I do not miss Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I'm starting not to miss Marvel Rivals again. And this random guy on our team starts crashing out and was like, I was calling stuff out and like playing the game, and he was like, "Shut up, fucking woman!" And I was like, "Is it 1847? Like, do you not have anything better than that?" And literally started crashing out at me and was just being like, "Shut up, you're a woman. Why are you talking? I don't want to hear your voice." And I just was like, bro, like, please grow up. Like, women do exist. I know you don't know what they are, but they are out there. Like, that's not a human. I know. Like, bro. And it was actually really funny because our other tank started making fun of this guy, which I was like, ah, thank you. Well done. Proud of you. Thank you so much for standing up for me, because I'm just over here trying to play the game. And the guy, women gamers, the audacity. I know, women in a game where half the characters are women, crazy. I know. A woman playing comp and playing tank and also talking? I know, crazy. Hey, yo. Hey, Mary, welcome in. The guy just literally was crashing out. And how are you? I'm doing so good, thank you. How are you doing? And I was like, bro, you need to calm down. Like, your cortisol. Like, you gotta chill. Like, your cortisol levels gotta be through the roof. Like, Little House on the Prairie was so popular they made women in real life. Wait, Cinder, I'm gonna steal that. That's crazy. I hope people like that never know peace. I just hope they grow up. You know what I mean? I'm like, you gotta get over the fact that women exist and might talk to you. Like, I know it's crazy. I know it's scary. But like, yes, women do play games, and you might have to hear them. That I know. It's crazy, right? Cinder, no, that's not nice. We have to be bigger people. Bad Cinder, bad. We have to be good kitties. I feel like I need a little spray bottle. Just a little squirt. We do owe Cinder a ban. I just bonked him. Still on the stream overlay? Can you guys get rid of that? Can you make that go away by typing? There we go. Thank you. Ugh, life. Ban Cinder? I already bonked him. Typing? Thank you. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm like, why can't I trade? I'm just saying. Yeah, no, I get you, Cinder. I get you. To be fair, I said some nasty things back. I was not nice. I was not the bigger person last night. But, you know what? Honestly, some people, like, if you are that big of a sexist that you can't handle, like, playing a video game with a woman in it, like, you really gotta get over yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I would have redeemed Lizard Time. That's crazy. Oh, can you guys please refresh your trades? Like, I just want, like a half another shulker box of blast, please, so I can go do my project. Please let me out! Meep. I know. Honestly, Meep. I started playing Palworld recently. It's actually really fun. I keep thinking about playing Palworld. And then I'm like, I already play so much Pokemon Go. Can I really get into another game that's just basically collect creatures? Lurkies, I'm really into Daredevil, but also enjoy the show. Alright, bye, Julie, have fun. You know what they say about those who live in, glass milk carton houses? Okay. Okay, buddy. Cinder's gunning for a ban. Are we surprised? It's more like Valheim than Pokemon. I've never played Valheim. I don't really know. Is it multiplayer, or is it, like, single person in a world? Like, is it PvE, PvP? Like, what would I be getting into? Could I just, like, walk around by myself and catch the pals? Or am I, like, gonna have to worry about people murdering me? It's multiplayer? I just want to catch the pals, you know? It's also single player. Okay, so I could have single player? Cinder needs a timeout. Why is Cinder's emote a plate of a tortilla with cheese on it? Cinder! Probably. Is anything like Pokemon? I don't know. Just go here. Great question. It's single player if you want. Gotcha. So I can play by myself. Honestly, crazy question. Very out of pocket question. But yeah, in summary, I'm gonna delete Marvel Rivals again. Because the stupid game pisses me off. And it's not even the game. It's not actually even the game itself. The game, fun. Good time. Like the game. I like playing it. I like getting I like playing the thing. I like throwing little haymakers. Very fun. 10 out of 10. But it's the other players. like y'all are annoying. Why are we crashing out in quick play? Why don't we know? Why are we being sexist? Like why are we being? Why are you acting like this on a Monday night? You know what I mean? People, ew, I know. Like, are you telling me for real, you spent 5 minutes booting up this game or however long to just be a slur-slinging slasher on a Monday night who should really honestly be smacked? Like, are we for real right now? Nah, I'm getting rid of that game again. It's going away. That or I'm just gonna disable the comms. Gotta start heading to work. I'm sorry, Com. I hope you have a good day at work. I'm sorry. Back in stinky work. Alright, cool. Being sexist or any other form of ist on Gabe Newell's own internet? That's what I'm saying. Crazy. You work till 1 a.m.? Ugh. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Like, literally, in 2026, we're being sexist on the internet? Please. Like, be so for real. Not even an 07 emote in here. This place is a prison. Well, welcome to jail. What do you want from me? I died. Spin. Just spinning. Do a little spin. I don't know what you want from me, Cinder. Okay, I'm very clearly not clicking on that. Literally clicking not on that very specifically, and it's like, okay, you wanted that? Gotta bring your own. That works. It's just a little Jamal. Oh, Gladge. Did Jamal not stream today, or am I, like, completely clueless? Hope your build's going good. It's going great, thank you. It's actually looking really cool. So this is what it kind of looks like. And this is what it looks like with shaders. No day off. Okay. I thought I was insane. And this is what it looks like with shaders so far. The glass floor. It's actually turning out really, really good. We just gotta get enough glass. And currently, the glass is honestly being a strong limiter to my progress. No stream yesterday either? That's what I thought. I was like, Jamal's been gone for a couple days. Okay, I'm not crazy then. Because I noticed that he was gone. Not enough librarians? Yeah, pretty much. I feel like they take so long to refresh their trades. It's very frustrating. I'm like, can I have what I want, please? Can I have my glass? My glass made of glass? Oh my gosh, what are all these emails? Why do I have so many emails? Ew. Gross. Ew. So many emails. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. He was around yesterday? No? I didn't see it. He was recording his first Hermitcraft episode, surely. Surely, Prage. Surely. He was yesterday? I missed that entirely then. Today and 2 days ago? No. Okay. Wow. Then I'm just clueless. Life. Not forgiven? He wasn't banned off of the server list last time, just removed from the whitelist? Binoculus. Surely, people wish. Surely. Their season isn't even close to being done though, is it? Not to say that I want it to not be true. Oh! Dang, bye, Cinder. You're not clueless, you just got distracted as a cat. True, actually, I do be getting distracted, actually. That's like a whole thing. No, not yet. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a while left to go on that. Like, not to be a Debbie Downer. You know what I mean? Stinky cat? You're stinky. Homie, you're on thin ice. Okay. So we have more glass to put out, basically. Heckin' glass. I know it's really hard to see. I'm sorry. Sorry, I drank a regular Sprite instead of Sprite Zero today, and I'm acting a fool. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I don't know how those two things are related. Lurking while I watch you build on second monitor. Love the concept. Thank you! Yeah, I think it's gonna turn out really fun. Just gotta actually get the darn thing done. And then we can actually build the storage system part, which is like half of the work. I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's finished. Because, like, I think it's either gonna look really cool or it's gonna be really hard to see in here. We had a poll earlier, Cinder 100% voted to ban you, so enjoy. Yeah, true, actually. The poll did decide, so. I guess today this is a democracy, but, like, only specifically about that one poll, you know? What are we now, a democracy? Only today, only about that poll specifically and nothing else. Other than that, this is in fact a dictatorship. I've started working on my first mega build, and I severely underestimated how big it's going to be. Classic mega build. What sort of build are you building? A what? Cinder! I'm not reading that. You can't convince me to read that. I'm just minding my own business. I do hope this looks good in the end. That's what I'm saying, Black Lad. Huh? I need to get mod, by the way, to make a browse emote. Well, I'm just interested in potato-based seafaring. Right. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm building the school from Land of the Lustrous, the anime I was talking about the other day. Oh, cool. What does the school from that anime look like? And, like, how big of a mega build are we talking, you know? Because it can definitely vary. No reason to turn your heartaches. I love fast block placement. This stuff makes my life so much simpler. I feel like I've done barely anything, though. But it's so much faster. Yeah, I need to get Mod or Qme or somebody to make a browse emote. Like an animated one. That's been on my list of stuff to do. For now, we can have Millhouse. That works. I don't know who that is, but that works. Doesn't bother me. Also, what is this? Oh, wait. Am I insane? Have I lost my mind? I've lost it. I forgot we did that. Never mind. Crisis averted. We have one. I'm just an idiot. As it turns out. Totally clueless and an idiot. I need a browse emote? Apparently. Meow, hi Aladdin's girl, welcome in, cutie, how you doing? It's like a long semicircle with a huge pool in front. Okay. Interesting. Well, hopefully the build goes, pretty well. The process of, like, actually getting the materials for a mega build can, in fact, be very daunting. Or you can do what I'm doing and, like, piecemeal it. Either way, I mean, it works. I think what I'm doing, for example, is very inefficient, but you can do that. Whatever ends up working for you, you know? And I need to flatten out a lot of land. Gotcha. Honestly, sometimes in terms of flattening out a lot of land, building up can be easier than tearing down. Just as a thought, like if you find a like lower area that you can build over to flatten, that's sometimes simpler than building up because it takes less materials and time. But you don't have to do it that way. You can do it whatever way like makes the most sense for you. I feel like I've gone insane. My life is just glass. It's nothing but glass. Glass made of glass. I actually barely can see where I'm flying to, too. Like, it must be hard for you guys to see. I can't see anything. Grim, what are you doing, bad boy? There's a cat doing a crime. To the surprise of absolutely nobody. There's a cat in my house and he's doing a crime. Feel my loving baby. Yeah, maybe I'll delete Marvel Rivals and I'll get Pal World. Or I'll just delete Marvel Rivals. Honestly, deleting it might just be the way to go. It pissed me off. Okay, up to you. Yeah, I don't know. Pal World does look fun though. I've seen Lime's been playing it recently. It looks really fun. It's really fun, yeah. Would you say it's like more fun than like a normal Pokemon game? Oh, Small, the song, the intro to. Oh, gotcha. This is the intro to the anime. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I've heard part of this before. Dancy, a modern Pokemon game? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, because, like, even, like, modern Pokemon games are still really lacking, to be honest. They really need to step it up. I feel like it's just because, like, the Pokemon Company's been, like, so huge in the, like, catch little creatures genre for so long that, like, I feel like they haven't really gone as hard in the paint that they need to. They're not really comparable, though. They're so different, really. Wasn't there, like, a lawsuit, though? Or is it like one of those things of like, yeah, there's a lawsuit, but like it's not actually that similar? The lawsuit was stupid and they lost. I remember that they lost. In what way was it stupid? Was it about... It wasn't about the designs of the pals, right? It was about something else. I like vaguely remember this. Like, it didn't have anything to do with, like, the way they look, right? It was what, like, the catch mechanic, right? I feel like I vaguely remember this. It's been some time. They tried to copyright claim the portable creatures that fight for you. Seriously? That's funny. Not the, like, design or, like... Not the design of the pals. The concept of the ball. What a litigious company, truly. Literally so silly. I'm waiting for Red Ball to type up like such a long. Nintendo is basically using their legal way to try and crush competition, even though both games gameplay are so far apart. It's insane. Okay. I guess like what does the Power World gameplay loop even look like, you know? Oh, one's an RPG, the other is a survival shooter. Oh, gotcha. Maybe I don't want to play Power World. I don't know. I keep like waffling about it. I'm really unsure if I want to play it. You know what we do need to go play? Burp Game. They added a new map, a new DLC map. We still haven't found even all the birds. Power World has a lot of base building and world exploration. Bird Game. Yeah, they added a DLC map of Australia. Of the Upside Down. So we could do some Upside Down bird exploration. We need Bird Game? Okay, maybe we'll do Bird Game this week. I'll get the DLC. Yeah, so Flock Around made like a whole Australia DLC map, basically. After they added, Meat Bird. Because apparently, like, the reason they made a DLC map is because their game philosophy was that the only birds that spawn around Goose Lake, which is the name of the lake, have to be found in the Pacific Northwest, where the developers are based out of, and or like where they decided that Goose Lake was in the real world. That was like kind of their idea. So like they couldn't add birds to the map, the vanilla map, without like messing with that design philosophy. So they were like, well, we can make a DLC, and the idea is that like in the DLC, theoretically, like you travel to another location, and that doesn't mess with our like lore or whatever. And the only bird I think that violates that lore is the meat bird, and it was added because people were literally like going insane about it. And being like, meat, 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 give us meat bird, you know? Bird game. I do still want to actually finish that game. Like, I want to actually play that game and, like, get all the birds. Meep. Meep. It feels late. Is it late? It's 9:30. It feels really late. I think I'm just really tired. I need to do a sleep. I don't actually even know what birds are on the DLC map, too. I really have not looked. I just know that they did it. Maybe I'll look tonight, see what the DLC actually is, you know, before I buy it. I'm sure I'm gonna like it, but... I like looking and seeing before I pick it up, you know? Just because I'm curious. I'm a curious little guy. Something something curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back, you know? I can't see anything that I'm doing. Because it's really dark in here with all this glass. Literally can't see anything that I'm doing. Maybe I should have done 2 layers of 2 different colors of glass so that this was like a little bit easier to manage. This is really hard to see. Might have been a mistake, I don't know. But then I'd have to manage getting 2 different colors of glass, and it's already a pain to get the one. So maybe that would also be bad. I don't know. I just go here, you know? Around with fake ID. Stand by me. Free baby, pay my fee. Oh. Oh no. Okay. That's my glass. Give me that back, please. I need that. Alright, I think this should be enough to do like the last bit of this layer, and then we can put the lanterns down for this layer, and then keep going on to the next layer. I really wish whenever we had the mob vote that the crab had won. Because I would really love a thing in this game, vanilla, like in the vanilla game, to increase my reach so that I could reach a little bit further when I'm building. Because I'll be honest, it's really hard to do this. It's very tedious, and I'm tired of only being able to reach like barely 5 blocks. Let me just have like slightly longer little Minecraft arms, you know? That would be sick. Just ever so slightly longer. To be fair, I also wanted my Grumpy Lettuce to win, and we'll never get Grumpy Lettuce, probably. He's gone forever. Except for, like, maybe we'll get him in the next update? I don't know. I feel like they could easily repurpose Grumpy Lettuce Boy into, like, a pile of... Because now we have, like, the fallen leaves. I feel like they could make the glare a pile of, crunchy brown leaves instead of the fresh green leaves from the caves. I feel like they could repurpose that bad boy into, like, a pile of crunchy leaves. And you could use him to, like, fall from high distances. Because he would, like... I don't know, because we already have some stuff that does that, but, like, a non-liquid way to, like, fall from a high distance. Because you could land in the soft pile of leaves. Could be fun. Flappy Bird? No, the glare. Meep. The glare. You know, the Grumpy Lettuce. Alright, another layer is done. And we have 2 shulkers and some left. So we should be able to get another layer done. It's looking so good. Thank you, thank you. Now we get to do this. Place more. Place 5 million lanterns. $5 million? Yeah, at least. Probably 40 billion. Probably. I don't know, 776, 422 bajillion lanterns, probably. That's how many it feels like I had to craft. Of 1 gazillions, yeah. 1 gazillions, yeah, that's like a normal number. Well, that's 2,893 shulkers full. Oh, easy. You know, with my Minecraft skills, surely I'll be able to do that in no time. Super fast. You know? Like, I'm a wizard. So... I'm gonna need to make more lanterns, I think. Oh no. I was doing so good. This looks so cool, though. Hi, Toxic! Welcome in, cutie. How you doing? It looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. It's so sparkly. I might have put too many lanterns on this layer, though. Hi, Meow Meow. Hi, hi. Hi, Bo. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing that daily bean. Yeah, we are very low on the copper lanterns. We may have to make more of those. Oh, that's a lot of that. Pretty, I know. That's what I'm saying. Very pretty. Guys, can you give me like a tiny, quick little cat break and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave you paused for a second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, cuties, I'm back. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? Sorry. Didn't mean to leave you for so long. I know, it was horrible. Oh, we dancing. Okay, everybody's jamming. I like Jelly's dance emote. That's really good. The little jellyfish. That's actually really good. I hadn't seen that. That's great. It's so good. It's so good. I like the way it moves. It's very, very wiggly. Very nice. 10 out of 10. No notes. It's new last week, I think. Oh, really? Okay, I was wondering why I hadn't seen that. Don't go wasting your time. Alright. So begins the process. More glass. We just love your music taste up in here. I'm glad you guys enjoy. I do need to add some more stuff to the playlist because I feel like it's getting a little stale. But I think total, I always forget how long the playlist is total. It feels like it's not that long, but it is long. It's got 8 hours and 49 minutes worth of music. Like Crazy Frog. 2 tracks. No. 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 I mean, but it's got almost 9 hours of music on it, but it doesn't feel like it's that long. I feel like it plays the same... I think it's just because Spotify's shuffle is so whack, but I feel like it plays like a lot of the same stuff over and over. But I do think that's like a Spotify problem. 8's a good number. Oh. Yeah, Spotify Shuffle is awful. It's not a true shuffle. It does by like priority of like what you like to listen to. So like if there's a song that you like more in a playlist than others and you played more, it'll like prioritize that in the shuffle. Which is really irritating. I do not like that. It is a Spotify problem, yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I know that's a hot take, but not a fan. Don't mind me. Julie, I'm scared. Still not working? Yeah, I'm so sorry, Black Cloud. I don't know why it's not working. It just decided it wasn't gonna work today. For, like, no particular reason. Maybe it'll work tomorrow? I don't know. I might need to update the plugin. I don't know. Okay, but we could have a song suggestion channel on the Discord? Yeah, you could definitely do that. We could suggest songs. I mean, if you guys request a song, if the song requests are working, if you guys request a song I like, I add it, like, to the playlist. No worries. I know, it's just annoying. But there's not, like, a formal suggestion thing. But we could do that. I don't mind. I don't want my only worry is the Discord getting too crowded. I don't want the Discord to get too chaotic, like too many channels. I don't want like new people to be like, oh, and I already feel like it's a lot of channels in there with adding like burp spotting and soup discussion and, you know, like how many channels is it now? It's a lot. I mean, it's okay. So there's rules and announcements. There's 4 text channels, welcome, general, soup chat, which VIP chat, not everyone can see unless you're VIP and your Twitch is linked to Discord. And then games has games and stuff, Minecraft, counting, sparkling water discourse, which I think actually I really do need to move to text chat. I'm gonna just put that behind soup chat. Okay, embarrassing small clips, which also shouldn't really even be in games, but I don't know where to put that. I don't know. Maybe behind sparkling water discourse. I'm moving things. And then there's pictures, which is pets, tasty snacks, arts and crafts, memes, and burp spotting. And then there's voice channels, and then the FNN SMP, which people can't really see. Then there's some of my own stuff that you guys can't see. That's like the mod section and blah. Could make it a thread or a forum section type thing. True. In a bigger server, I mod for reuse forums for things we feel will cause channel inflation. A forum or a thread would actually not be a bad idea. I did an art today. Amazing. I love it when people do arts. Yeah, I might steal that idea then, Toxic, because like I definitely don't want it to get too crowded in there, and I feel like it's already crowded. But I think it's maybe misleading how many channels there are, because a lot of stuff people can't see without the role. Like, if you're not on FNN, you can't see the FNN channel. Like, content planning, which is my own section for, like, planning content, obviously. Planning things, blah, blah, blah. I don't use that much, and only I can see it. One other person can see it, but it's not important. But generally people can't see it. And then, like, the mod chat, nobody can see but the mods. And VIP chat, nobody can see but VIPs, so... It's maybe not as inflated as I'm worried it is. I don't know. But this is what I worry about. You know? This is the stuff that bothers my little cat brain. Because personally, I don't like it when stuff gets too inflated, like, complicated in a Discord. I don't want to have to, like, go digging through channels to find the perfect right place to put something. Ma! Hi, Koala, welcome in. That cat is back. How you doing, cutie? Nice to see you. And also, goodbye. Dang. Alright, hi, goodbye. According to regular old me, is a reasonable amount of Discord channels. Okay, that's good. I am glad. Ma! Hi, Red Ball. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Guys, Sooth hates me. Crazy. That's crazy. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm out of... Mod check? Huh? Wait, what? What's wrong? Red Ball redeemed hello. Koala said also goodbye. Julie is just doing dancy. I don't see anything that needs mod checked. I said hi, Vine. Oh, I think Vine be lurking. Vine doing Vine stuff. I believes. That was directed at Koala. Ah. I mean, I guess. How was I supposed to know? I thought you hated me. Trying to catch a vibe? Fair. You do what you need to do. Also, I hate you. Damn! I knew it. I knew it. It's because you don't like bath pizza. You hate me because of the bath pizza, don't you? Admit it. Be honest. Admit it. It's because of the bath pizza, isn't it? Dancy. We don't hate you? Who hates me? Yes! I knew it. I'm not backing down on bath pizza, Sooth. I'm sorry. We're just going to have to accept these differences between us. And come to some sort of resolution. For example, resolution, you, like me again because bath pizza is awesome. Smile. See, they can never say I wasn't a problem solver, you know? They can never say I wasn't a solutions-driven individual. I can like you despite bath pizza? I think I might be a bath pizza package deal. I wish I had a bath to take a bath pizza. Guys, should I go take a bath pizza? I don't have any pizza. I can order a pizza. Wait, no, it's $9.49 on a Tuesday night. There's no way I'm ordering a pizza. Never mind. Nobody lets me have any fun. Best I can do is shower pizza? Then your pizza's definitely getting soggy. I'm sorry. I don't know if we can tolerate that. You could just collect a pail full of shower water. Just standing in a Home Depot bucket and eating a pizza. Just imagine. You're just in your house standing in a lukewarm Home Depot bucket full of water. Just naked eating a piece of pizza. Spouse comes home like, what the? Bath pizza. Absolutely not toxic. Disgusting. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances is that acceptable. What the frick? To what Toxic said? Or to what I said? I don't think it's standing in a Home Depot bucket naked eating a piece of pizza is that weird. I mean, it's not normal, but, like, it's not illegal. I feel like I missed something. What is bad pizza? Yay! You're alone on that one. Hi, Flexi. Oh, somebody who doesn't know what bath pizza is. Okay, so Tyler, imagine. Walk with me. Walk with me. Lock in. Shower water comes with a wide variety of flavors, including pizza and truck sweat. Hi, Flexi. How you doing, cutie? Tyler, walk with me. Oh, I'm gonna snooze those. Total control. For locking in, yeah. Lock in. Hear me out. So imagine, you've had a long day, right? And you decide that you want to take a lovely bath after your long day, right? So you run the tub, it's got water in it. You're gonna take a nice cozy bath, and also you're hungry. So you decide, like, of course, the only thing that makes sense to do here in this scenario is to bring some lovely pizza into the bathroom with you. Such a bop. Agreed. To bring some lovely pizza into the bathroom with you so that you can have yourself a lovely snack while taking your bath. Right? Okay? Lock in. We continue. So you're enjoying your pizza. Just minding your own business. It's whatever kind of pizza you might desire it to be. That's you. That's on you, not me. I don't choose what pizza you eat. As long as it's not banana, I don't care. And so you're enjoying your lovely bath with your lovely pizza. And you get down to your last piece of pizza, and you're still hungry. Like, this is an important piece of pizza, logistically, in terms of you not being hungry anymore. You need to eat this piece of pizza, right? You know, this is your last one. And so, as you're about to enjoy your final piece of bath pizza, tragedy strikes. And you drop your pizza into the bathtub. Now, you don't leave it to sit there, right? You get it, and you, like, get it out of the water as fast as you can, right? And maybe you like wiggle it a little bit to get the bath water off or whatever. You do not allow the pizza to soak. The pizza comes out of the bath quickly, all right? Do you eat the bath pizza? Knowing that this is your final piece of pizza and you're still hungry. Do you eat the bath pizza? Absolutely not. People hate fun around here. You're hungry, though. Can't waste food, you know? That's what I'm saying, Flexi. Thank you. A chatter of taste. We banned Smol for continuing to talk about it. It's like a pizza dipping sauce, only very gross. How soaked is it, I guess, is the real question. I mean, it's gonna be slightly damp because you dropped it into a bathtub. But it's not, like, soaked through. You fished it out quickly. You order another one for free on the Domino's app. Are they paying you for this advertisement? Are they paying you, Ipsidum? How much did they pay you? It's fully inside the water. It does fully drop inside the water. But, like, it does not sit. You pull it out really fast. But what if there's soap in it is the real question. I think if you're taking, like, a full-on bubble bath and, like, there's a Lush bath bomb in the bath, I'm probably not going to eat that because chemicals. I don't want to die. You know, like, that's not probably edible anymore. But just like water, I'm hungry. I might be getting the pizza out. But like soggy pizza, it's only a little soggy. The oily cheese would slightly repel some of the bathwater. True! I'm partial to Domino's because they put seasoning on their crust. But are they paying you? And that's your fill. But like, what if you're really hungry? You know? That's all. What if you're like really hungry? It's your last piece of pizza. It just adds dread to it. I gain a dread against the DM. Who's eating a whole pizza? I mean, I'm not saying you started with a whole pizza. I'm saying this is your last piece of your serving of pizza. Fish. You know, maybe you started with 3 slices. This is your last slice of your pizza serving. And you're still hungry. You wanted that pizza. Oh, see, now the hunch comes out. Now the hunch. Me, Ricardo. That's crazy, Flexi. What if I just throw a whole truck of pizzas into your bathtub? Well, there's no chance I'm going to be able to get them out in a timely manner in which to eat them at that point. And also, you just made weird wet pizza. You've just wasted food. Are the trucks in love, though? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't they be? Because it doesn't make sense for 2 trucks not to be kissing. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't even track. Because she's an actress. Yeah, that. Doesn't even make sense for 2 trucks to not be in a romantic relationship. What if the trucks just feel lonely? Well, there's another truck there. Banger? Should I turn it up? Says he's got beat. But I'm a vegetarian. I'm getting scared of him. Touch me, whoa. She wants to love me, whoa. She'll never leave me, whoa. Whoa, oh, oh. Don't trust her. Never trust. Don't trust her. Don't trust me. Enjoy your lurk, Flexi. Truck back mountain? That's crazy. Truck bed mountain, you mean? Are you still banned on Clock App? Yeah. Apparently, it's not really a ban. Unfortunately. I thought I got banned for telling that chicken to fuck off, which would be way funnier than the fact that apparently I'm just, not allowed to use Restream. Because my content is too much gaming using a third-party platform. Apparently, there's some sort of weird fucking rule about if your content is more than 50% gaming, you will get banned from using a Restream or third-party Restream tool. Timmy Talk is wild. Truly, I don't understand it. Too much gaming content. Yeah, apparently I'm too much gaming content and not enough other to use a third-party tool like Restream. That's what Restream's... Listen, that is what Restream's help desk said. Streaming is like 90% gaming. Right? Cooking stream when? No. I don't think I'd want to do that. That's why I'm gonna try doing the Birdle stuff to see if maybe that'll help unbunk me. Like more yapping content. Tons have been getting that same ban on Taki Talkie. Right, Bo? Zan's got the same thing, I think. Because Zan was also using Restream, I think. And then I got Lime to send me a method to, like, generate a stream key so that I can avoid this whole bullshit, but I have to use Streamlabs desktop to do it. And I'm not gonna fucking do that. Like, it was this whole thing about how to generate a stream key in a location for it to stream to. And, unfortunately, while I love Lime, and, like, I appreciate that he sent this to me, you have to do it every stream. I would have to regenerate a key and refill out all the shit every single stream, as opposed to where when I was using Restream, I could just hit the button and go live because it was the same stream key every time. That's some BS. Yeah, it's like a whole complicated thing. Not Lime. No, Lime is wonderful. We love Lime Cookie. Lime's great. I appreciate that Lime sent it to me. I'm annoyed at Tiki Tac. Because TikTok, instead of being like every other streaming platform, just allows you to go live and gives you a permanent stream key, refuses to give anyone a permanent stream key except for, I guess, some people somehow, because they want you to use the TikTok desktop, which apparently is ass. Lime's great. Love Lime. But, like, Clocky Clack, or whatever the heck this stupid platform is, wants to be difficult. Also, we are going to have 3 minutes of ads, by the way, in, like, a hot second, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to let these ads run, though, so that we can then end afterwards, or else it'll not give me any ad revenue for the whole stream. Ads, Sag. I'm sorry, Flexi. It's very annoying, I know. But yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with Clock Talk, but it's just being difficult. I'm gonna try to submit a new ticket to Restream and see if they can, like, do something to appeal the thing. Because we were doing really, really good on Clock App for a bit. Like, really making a lot of progress on, like, our numbers and stuff, like, really growing there. And then they were just like, you're done. So, I don't know what to do on that. Super lame, honestly. Just generally annoying. Because it's just so random. Like, what do you mean, because my content is more than 50% gaming, I can't use Restream to go live on your platform? Like, I don't really think I understand. Like, that's so random. I don't know. Just silly. But I really did think it was because I told that chicken to fuck off. So I guess I'm glad it's not that. I mean, they're missing out. I agree. But would you rather dread spaghetti or dread soup? What is dread spaghetti? What is dread soup? Dread as in, like, the feeling of dread is what I'm assuming that's what you mean. What does that mean? Context, please. Smile. I would love a context. Oh no, I'm not gonna eat hair soup. That's gross. Sorry. That's a no from me, dog. I think that's gonna be a no from absolutely everybody. That's just unhealthy. I love how you have a starry field below, right, Inari? That's what it's meant to look like, is it's meant to look like stars. It's meant to look like a night sky. That looks so cool, right? Isn't it fun? But yeah, that's the effect we were going for this entire time. Now hear me out. What if candles were thrown in to give a twinkling effect? That would actually probably look really cool. My only concern is that I'm already, like, on the second to last layer. You know? Also, I think candles unrender from, like, a certain distance. Candles start to de-render, right? I'd be worried also that the animation might lag. Good question. Yeah, I think the candles would stop being rendered is part of the problem. But yeah, and then also it looks like pretty good without the shaders too. But yeah, we have one more layer to go, basically. We're gonna put this, I'm gonna put way less lanterns on this layer than I did the previous layers, and then another layer of glass, and then I think we're basically done. Which means we're getting close. We're getting down to the last bits and bobs. What time is it? It is 10. Aw, okay. Unfortunately, cuties, I do think we need to call it. I am exhausted. I want to go lay in bed with my kitty cats and try to do a sleep. But let me just fill in this last section right here, and then tomorrow we can get back into this a little bit more. Him. No. Where's my arm hurt? Also, just a heads up for tomorrow, I do have to go to the gym tomorrow, so I'll probably be a little bit late to stream, but we'll try to go a little bit later than, like, the usual time, just to make up for it. But I do think this is what we're going to call it for today. Yeah. Alright, YouTube chatters, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you had a lovely time. I appreciate you if you enjoyed it. Please consider dropping a like or a sub. I would appreciate it very much. It helps me out a lot. But I've been Small Cats. Have a great night. I hit the button. Did it end? Who is this? Jim? Meow.